there is a force, or the way that the power of this blessing operates is through speaking the blessing over your life, over your family, over your children, over your body, over your business, over your job, over your health, any area of your life. This spoken blessing is what releases the power of the gift and the gifts that come with that blessing. And if you go with me in your Bibles to the book of Numbers, chapter 6, verse 22. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, speak to Aaron and to his sons, saying, in this way you shall bless the children of Israel, saying unto them, and then he tells them what to say to them, but I want to read this to you from the Amplified Bible in verse 22. And the Lord said to Moses, say to Aaron and his sons, this is the way. This is the way. Everybody say, this is the way. Now, folks, if you've ever bought something from an appliance store, or bought something that has to be assembled, I don't know about you, but first of all, I don't like the instructions, but if you don't follow them, you usually have a few bolts left over. How many know what I'm talking about? Wow, they must have given extra bolts and extra screws for this thing, right? Isn't that what we think? No, we just didn't put it together correctly because we were winging it. And inside of each box is usually a piece of paper called the instructions. And if it said this is the way to fix or put together this equipment, and it had one thing, and that's how I flow. Just give me one picture, one instruction and one picture, because then I can put the thing together. If you give me 1,000 things and you show little microscopic pictures of each screw and each bolt, and I can't even see it, and you got to get a magnifying glass, you know what I'm talking about? People make it so hard. In fact, why don't they just put the things together and sell things like that? Give me the floor model one, because it's already put together. Well, there's no guarantee in that. Well, you give me the one in all those pieces, there's no guarantee I'm going to fix that thing either, right? Anybody with me, or are you all engineers? And again, I read to you from the Amplified Bible, Numbers chapter 6, verse 23. Say to Aaron and his sons, this is the way you shall bless the Israelites. How do we experience the blessing? He said, this is the way that you experience the blessing. And then what does he say next? Say to them. Say to them. Say to them. Say to them. How do you experience the blessing? This is how you bless Israel. Say to them. This is how you bless God's people. Say to them. This is how you bless your children. Say to them. This is how you bless your circumstance. Say to it. This is how you bless your finances. Speak to them. This is how you bless your body. Speak to it. This is how you bless your marriage. Speak to it. This is how you bless your situation. Speak to it. This is how you bless your business. Speak to it. This is how you bless your enemy. Speak to it. This is how you move the mountain. Speak to it. Folks, God is telling us something. This is how you bless Israel. This is how you bless the children of God. We're the spiritual Israel. We're the children of God. And he's saying, this is how to bless you. This is how to release the blessing. How? Say to them. Speak to them. Speak to them. Speak to them.